welcome back.
Welcome back.
Why the fuck are you here?
Why the fuck are you watching?
Okay, so scale of 1 to 10. How pissed would you be if we had not recorded, if it had failed to record that whole first episode?
I would honestly start looking for small-time YouTubers who had played this game. And I would offer them cash money to let me use their video and just call it my own.
Nate, you don't have any fucking cash money. Stop lying to me.
I got a mithril shard. That's good, right?
Yeah.
That's good enough.
I'll give you my Kingdom Hearts mithril shard if you let me use your video.
If you make it so I don't need to fucking do the goddamn Destiny Islands again.
Is that a chicken?
It's,
Is that a chicken?
I don't know. Is that a chicken, Raina? Is that what a chicken is?
Oh, it's doing a vine. Never mind.
Can't make internet jokes at me. I don't understand the internet.
I know, you never get my good internet jokes. I know 2 excellent vines about chickens. I had too much coffee. So, tell me true.
Yeah.
This place that we're wandering around, does this physically exist within a Disney park somewhere?
No, I think Traverse Town is a...
It looks a hell of a lot like the gift shop region.
It absolutely could be.
God.
I don't want any of these. I'm fucking poor anyway. I don't got cash money.
You have a mithril shard.
Well, yeah, but I want that. Okay, so... This is gonna seriously suck. Because
yeah.
I don't... I don't fucking remember how to do Traverse Town.
Great.
Yeah, it's...
Oh god, this is gonna be excellent content.
Yeah, well...
You wanted to do this on hard mode. You don't even know how to do the town layout.
I wanted to do this on normal mode.
Hard mode. That's called hard mode.
Well, that guy's
You
fucked.
killed him.
Yeah, just by looking at him.
Oh, this is just Sailor Moon. Okay.
Sure.
But no, that's what happens in Sailor Moon. The fucking jewels or whatever come out of their hearts and they turn into bad guys. And then Sailor Moon fights them. Sora is just Sailor Moon.
Who's Tuxedo Mask?
Goofy.
Gorsh, my job here is done.
But you didn't do anything.
I'm gonna have to find an image of that and put it on the screen so we aren't just people quoting internet references.
Let me just, oh yeah, thanks for calling me out like this. That's all I do with my life is just quote internet references.
I mean, I got
That's
it
my
on it,
entire
too.
sense of humor.
I got in on it too. You're not the only unoriginal person here.
Yikes, bud.
Those are air horns for people who didn't pick up on that. Okay, so here's what I mean about not knowing how to traverse town. You have to go to a very specific, you have to go to a number of very specific locations in a very specific order in order to get, like, the right cutscenes and shit.
Why do we need to get the right cutscenes? Can't we get the wrong cutscenes?
Well, you don't get any cutscenes if you go to the right places in the wrong order. So basically, we're just gonna be running around like a bunch of dipshit idiots, like we do in normal life anyway.
That's our life.
Yep.
That's what I do.
Until we get the cutscenes. And it's all very frustrating because the cutscenes are Donald and Goofy looking for me.
What if, here's a wild proposal, okay? You describe the cutscenes to me, I'll draw them, and then we just put that up on screen and cut all the horrible gameplay. And then,
Oh, see, here's one.
Oh, I drew this. This is me.
Gorsh.
Stop saying gorsh.
Nope. And they're collectibles. They turned real living Dalmatians into objects in this game.
Finally. Isn't that the plot of the Dalmatians movie?
Holy shit.
Yeah. Did I just blow your fucking mind?
Yeah. I didn't think about that.
I guess they were only trying to turn them into object. But
You could probably get a good 2 or 3 coats out of 101 puppies.
no, she needed all the puppies to make one coat. That was the plot. She was like, I can finally make a Dalmatian coat.
I mean, why would she...
Come on.
Finish your thought. Share with the class.
I just see that's 101 puppies. That's a lot of puppies.
It is a lot of puppies, but she had very extravagant coats. She always looked so cozy.
Yes. That's what I think of when I think of Cruella de Vil.
Her coziness.
Fucking huge as fuck.
Let me fucking find a picture. She had these huge ostentatious coats.
I remember she had the fur coats.
Come on.
Or a fur coat. I don't really...
Yeah, like, look at... Oh, that's a horrible picture. Oh my god. Look, you definitely need 101 dogs for that.
She looks like a fucking hot dog.
Oh my god, she does look like a hot dog. Holy shit. Like a burnt hot dog.
I guess we go here? Or maybe we don't go here because we didn't get a cutscene.
Was Cruella de Vil, like, based on some fashion lady?
Oh, never mind. There we go. See, I had to run out a door and then run back in the door in order to get this bullshit.
Oh man, I can't believe it.
Like, how are you supposed to get that the first time around? I'm just saying I hate this game, you know?
I'm glad we're playing it then. Why don't we play games we like?
Because there are no games that I like.
We liked God of War.
But we already played God of War.
God of War. Yeah, we could pretend.
I mean, when God of War 2, but also 6 comes out, I mean,
6,
absolutely.
wait.
Well, because there were 4 regular God of Wars.
There were 4? I thought there were only 3.
No, there was like God of War Ascension or something like that.
Oh, okay.
I don't know, some kind of bullshit. Oh god, burps.
Yeah, I mean, we should definitely play the next God of War.
So I can spike my
On
controller
this.
into the microphone.
Oh my god. It is the shame of my life that we didn't get that recorded. That was one of the most hilarious things you've ever done in your entire life. It was so fucking good.
I have it screen recorded.
Yeah, but the audio is what we need.
Yeah.
Like, you did a full fucking, like, football touchdown. Well, tell everybody what happened.
So...
Yeah, that's how the story starts.
So, fighting the Valkyries, for those who don't know, in God of War, the good one.
And let me just mention that I wanted to play that one on easy too. And remember how mad you got when you got to those Valkyries when you decided not to play on easy and how frustrated you were? I wanted to play that one on easy too.
I don't remember that at all, actually.
Oh, yeah, you always wipe my excellent suggestions out of your mind. When you
Anyway.
when we get to a part in this game where you don't spend like 6 fucking hours fighting, like, I don't know, Cruella de Vil or whatever, and then you spike the controller into your television, breaking it irreparably, you can thank me for demanding that we put it on easy. You're welcome.
I wish it would help with this fucking puzzle so I could find out where the hell I'm going. So I think it was the second Valkyrie. We had already gone through this whole thing once, right? We had done it once and it only took me like 3 attempts or whatever.
Yeah, something like that.
So,
it was the training. There was the first training Valkyrie.
Training, quote, unquote. It's like harder than every other boss in the game.
Well, yeah, but all the Valkyries are crazy hard. There's a box up there.
There's a box. I'm trying to get it. I'm trying to get
So yeah, you were on like the second or third one.
Yeah. Whatever one has... Ooh, postcard. I don't know what that does. Probably send it. Whatever one that summons additional dudes. And I was getting very angry at the fact that it was summoning additional dudes, because that's just unfair.
Yeah.
I don't get... well, I guess I do get an additional dude because boy exists, but...
Yeah, that's what parenthood is.
You
Summoning.
spawn in one extra dude.
Spawn some ads. And so you've been like trying and getting angrier and angrier for like at least 2 hours.
Yes. Probably, yeah. Something like that. Finally, like, got down to like no visible health left. I had no visible health left, but I was just going fucking nuts because the Valkyrie was so close to dead, and I finally got it without dying.
And so the first thing, so you stood up bodily from the sofa and you spiked the whole controller into the ground, and my first reaction was, this is a moment of anger, and he has just died, and I didn't register that happened. And as I watched the fucking controller careen into your television,
it was
like
perfect.
Fully, like a perfect arc right into the television, and you jettisoned across the room, I realized that we actually defeated the Valkyrie, and I was like, what's happening right now? It was one of the most glorious things I'd ever seen in my life. I haven't stopped laughing about it. To this day, I'm still laughing about it.
I really do. Because I will never... I could spike my controller right now. And
it will never be as good.
No way. Like, it would go out my window.
Yeah.
It would fucking find its way up to the second floor. Like, I would never be able to hit my TV by spiking a controller on the ground. Ever again.
It was so good.
But maybe if they put Valkyries in God of War 8, whatever, then...
It was just one of those moments that I, like, never get with video games. Like, you and Sami kind of get in this mode where you get so frustrated that it just has to get done. Like, so mad at the video game that it just needs to be completed, whatever the thing is. And, like, I never get there because as soon as I get even a little bit annoyed with a game, I put it down forever and I never pick it up again. So I never get into this rage state. Like, it's so wild.
It's... In that case, well, okay, in that particular boss, it was frustration because I really hated that boss. But, like, usually for me, it's not necessarily frustration, because it's like I know what I have to do.
Yeah.
Like, if I'm on a boss fight and I'm just getting schooled and I have no fucking idea, like, what I'm doing wrong or what to do to fix it, then I will be like, fuck this, I'm done.
Yeah, that's not what I'm talking about. Like, I feel like with a lot of games, it's not so much a lack of understanding what needs to be done that makes people frustrated. It is like the mechanical incompatibility that makes people frustrated. Like, you just can't precision move your thumbs in the way that need to do for the thing to happen. That's where the frustration comes in. And that's the state that, like, cause I get really nervous, and when I get really nervous, my joints lock up, and so my thumbs just stop moving. So if I get too, like, this is why I can't play shooters. Like, if something scares me, my body just goes rigid like one of those goats, those fainting goats, and I just tip over and fall right out of my chair. Like, so I just can't, like, I can't work through the frustration in any way. I don't know, I just think it's cool that you go, like, into this rage mode. It's not cool.
Yeah, cool is like, definitely a word for it. I think it's
interesting, like, when you watch a nature documentary.
Thanks.
In a nice way.
Oh.
Did we do it? Are we done?
No.
Did we beat the game?
I wish.
So yeah. So that's why I'm not going to be playing very many games on this channel.
Except for Plum Plus.
I will play the fuck out of Plum Plus.
Actually, it's called Plus Plum.
Have I been saying it wrong this whole time?
It's
been years.
When I went to find it,
Is it called Plus Plum?
It is called Plus Plum.
I'm sorry, it isn't anymore. That is Plum Plus. That is definitely Plum Plus.
I could not find Plum Plus anywhere.
God, that game is probably so garbage, but it had such a special place in my heart.
I mean, it's not super expensive, so I am down to pick it up.
Oh, you're gonna buy it? That's not how Plum Plus is meant to be played.
My dude. look at the bullshit nerdery that I have set up on my goddamn wall. For the viewers at home, I have like just a whole shitload of garbage old consoles.
You gonna tell them about your girl?
Anyway, like I don't do that piracy shit when it comes to if I have a way of playing.
I'm just saying
the legit game.
Yeah, but the part of the magic of playing Plum Plus when I was in college, the dude who lived down the hall had his roommate. It was the classic like you never get this. This happens in movies. Like his roommate like left like in the second week of college, and then he just had the whole massive room to himself. So he had the fucking party room. It was the best. And by party room, I mean we all had a lot of social anxiety, so we found a Dreamcast at the Y by New, and then we downloaded video games. So we had the gaming corner set up, and he got the Dreamcast, and so we could only get untranslated rips of games. So when we got Plum Plus, it was incomprehensible. We had no fucking idea what was happening in that game.
Don't. All right, sorry, I left out a key thing.
Oh, we're getting the Japanese version. Yes.
It's only a Japanese version.
Oh, thank God.
There is no English plus Plum.
Yes. It's Plum Plus. I'll fight you.
Yeah, so
okay, good. That's fine. We can pay for something that I will never understand as long as it's the same.
Yeah.
It was absolutely baffling. Like he was an engineer, and we were trying to figure out this game, and it was just so... Weight was a factor. It was like a puzzle game made entirely out of the weight puzzles in Myst that we hate. It sucks so bad. And there's like characters, and they have stories, and you gotta go through their fucking storyline, but it's a
puzzle game, isn't it?
It's a puzzle. It's like Puzzle Quest, where there's like a story, but you have to defeat them in the puzzle. I don't know, because it's all in Japanese.
Well, yeah, we'd be getting the Japanese game. I just need to like find some way to play import games on my Dreamcast, which is not hard.
Awesome.
Unlike finding out where the fuck I need to go. God damn it.
Go to the hotel.
I know that's where I need to end up, actually, is the hotel.
Yeah, I know exactly. That's why I said it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we played Plum Plus and we played Choo Choo Rocket. We should also play Choo Choo Rocket. Choo Choo Rocket.
I am not familiar with that one.
So Choo Choo Rocket had these wild commercials back in the day, which I don't even know if I could describe them very well. Like, when we take an episode break, I'll try and find one and show you. Because it was pretty much just someone yelling Choo Choo Rocket, and then the game happened on the screen, and the game is incomprehensible. Not because it's untranslated from Japanese, but just because the gameplay is just something else. And so Carl, our friend Carl, got the game. He was super into this game, and he actually knew what was going on and was pretty good at it. And so anytime anyone would be like, okay, well, how do we play? I'd love to play. Let's play. He would just yell, choo choo rocket, right at you, and then be like, yeah, we gotta play right now. And so no one knew what the fuck was going on. It was awesome.
Well,
I think that was also on the Dreamcast.
I mean, if that's what you had.
Yeah, we had a PlayStation 2, I think, because we also played Jade Cocoon.
I guess that's fair.
And Monster Hunter. Right? No, not Monster Hunter. Monster Rancher. That's the one. That's different. Monster Rancher.
There was a Monster Rancher on PS2?
Well, it might have been a PS1. I don't know. Maybe it was a PS1. I know I played Jade Cocoon, and I know I played Monster Rancher. So,
fuck do I get in
whatever system has both of those is what we had.
I think PS1. If it was original Jade Cocoon, I think that's PS1.
I don't think it was original Jade Cocoon because I rebought the game later, and it was definitely for the PS2.
You bought when we were living together?
Yeah.
That was Jade Cocoon 2.
Yeah.
That you bought.
Yes.
Okay.
And that was the same one I played at his place.
Oh, okay, all right.
And what did the dude who sold stuff in Jade Cocoon like had a crazy wild way of saying stuff that I would always make fun of. It'll come to me later. Anyway, yeah, there was a Monster Rancher game. I'd never watched the anime, but
I think I saw like
I played the game.
An episode of the anime, maybe.
Yeah, Monster Rancher was on it was on the bad station that was only good for Digimon, and it was like on opposite of Pokemon, and so no one has ever seen Monster Rancher. Not a one person has seen an episode.
It was on Fox.
Yeah, it was
Kids
on
or whatever.
It was on Fox. Yeah, 4Kids TV.
There we go. Fucking finally. Leon Gorsh. You shouldn't have told me that you hated the word Gorsh.
I made a grievous error.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know why I keep telling people when I hate a word, because it always ends poorly for me.
We're also gonna probably go overtime real quick on this one. Come on. I want to get this segment done. That's the goal. After I harangue about having episodes that are too fucking long.
What segment are we talking about? Like,
I just want to get done with this little bit of Traverse Town, like where we're chasing around Donald and Goofy.
Okay. Why do they go into the ground?
Because they know I can't hit them then. Because they're jerks. Oh my god, why are there so many of them? Stop it.
Murder you.
Little bug dudes doing a murder. You know.
Are they supposed to be bugs? I know they have antenna, but...
I'm not sure they're supposed to be like anything in particular. They're supposed to be like little ghosty dudes.
They're kind of cute. God, there's so many.
Do I just sit here and is this the top tier farming strat for gaining levels?
Yep. You found it.
Great. I hate it.
God, there's so many. This is ridiculous.
If they respawn after this, I'm just gonna fucking leave.
I hate this factory. It's so ugly. You've wandered into a Build-A-Bear.
Okay, nope. No, it's a toy factory from Ragnarok. Or North Pole?
Oh my god. Yeah.
Toy Dungeon? Santa
Dungeon?
Dungeon?
Toy Factory. It was Toy Factory, you're right.
Currently closed off.
I miss Ragnarok. I was thinking about Tree of Savior the other day. And I kind of really want to play Tree of Savior. This is where you should cut in me at the beginning of this bitching about fetch quests, just for the full scope of irony, because there is nothing in Tree of Savior except for fetch quests.
Alright, I know we just came from here, but I think there's a second exit that I can go out.
But like, I can put up with a lot of bullshit if the art is pretty.
Yeah, that's true. That basically sums you up as a person. That is me.
Like, I will put up with an infinite amount of absolutely trash gameplay if it's nice to look at.
That sums up Tree of Savior. Whoa!
Oh, shit. Fwah, fwah, fwah,
fwah. I already checked the hotel, right?
I liked their class mechanics.
Yeah, that was definitely the
I wish it was less grindy. But what are you gonna do? And the squirrels in that game were very cute.
What an odd thing to notice.
Well, I played a druid, so I got to transform into monsters that I liked. So
you
spent a lot of time figuring out which monsters were the cutest. Did not give a fuck about stats.
You were Squirrel Girl.
Yes, I was Squirrel Girl. I was also a sheep for a time.
Back in my sheep days.
And the worst part was it had to be a like beast type monster or a plant type monster or a bug type monster. So it couldn't be a demon. So I wanted to be one of those big goat dudes with the massive horns. Those were so awesome, and I couldn't find one that was a beast type. It was like such a disappointment.
If we were talking about Ragnarok, I would know what you were talking about, but I don't know what monster you're talking about in this.
Oh. How high did you ever get in that game? How fucking stoned did you get while playing that game?
Not stoned enough, and that's probably why I didn't get very far.
Gotcha. It's actually like, it's one of those games, it's like Ragnarok, where if you have a group of friends and you're all just fucking around, like, doing the quests, controlling a map, it's pretty fun. But, like, if you're just sort of playing a video game to have fun playing a video game, and not playing a video game to have fun hanging out with your friends, then it's probably not the best game.
So this is gonna sound like low-key shade, but it is not. It's not directed specifically at you.
Okay. I'm ready.
So I started playing Tree of Savior well after everyone else. And before I went into Tree of Savior, I did what I normally do with MMOs, which is research the most obnoxious, try-hard, fastest leveling thing possible. So that's how I was gonna play the game.
Right.
But then I had like 3 individual groups of people tell me that that was wrong and not how to play the game. And so I stopped playing.
Okay.
So that's what I mean by not specifically you.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, I disagree with that philosophy, but that's sort of my
Don't tell me how to live my life, you're not my real dad.
Yeah, exactly.
This is,
I guess,
God, so...
Yeah, there's
so
a lot. There's a lot of it. You were going, like, Archer Washugi, right? Because I remember specifically not making a Washugi because you were going to play that class.
I think you're right, because wasn't that the bees class?
Yeah, it
wasn't there a bees class?
You always play bees.
Yeah.
If there's one thing I know about Nate, it's bees.
Bees. Yeah, that was, I believe that's what I was doing.
Yeah.
I could, like, probably reinstall the game and actually find out, but... Alright, I'm gonna go through 2 more doors. 2 more doors. And if I don't have it, I'm gonna...
So that was 1 door, and this is your 2nd door. So now we're done. This is a 3rd discrete door, Nate.
That's fair. But it's the same
We're on
building.
Our 4th door.
I'm gonna go to the internet.
Alright.
Because I'm fucking sick of this shit. I hate it so much.
Yeah, I haven't been looking. This is exactly like Rule of Rose. We're just going through the same loops in our life.
Except for Rule of Rose won't let me open doors. Like, if it's the wrong door, like, I try to open it and then, like, some creepy kid's just gonna be like, bah! And try to close it. But here,
you can get through the
I can go
doors
through every...
for no purpose and to no end.
I can go through any door I choose, except for the currently closed off doors, but...
Is that... Except for all the ones that are closed that I can't get through. Just like in Rule of Rose.
Yo, dog, there's some fucking bullshit going on outside. Okay. We're gonna pause for no particular reason right now.
Nate's cheating. If we're not starting in the exact same spot, people will know that you cheated.
Shit.
Yeah, you can't get back there. You
definitely-
can't ever get the camera angle again.
Definitely, that's where it was.
I don't think that's where it was.
100, that's
I
absolutely
really don't think
where
that's where it was.
It was.
I really don't
I
think
just
that's
had a
where it was.
premonition from God, and he said, Nate, bring
Stop
the
playing
anime...
Kingdom Hearts, it sucks.
Bring the anime boy outside this door, and... Yes!
Out of nowhere,
Who are you?
and they'll keep on coming at you
I'm an
as long
anime.
as you continue to wield the keyboard.
Yikes.
But why? Why would it choose a kid like you?
Hey,
Voice acting
what's that?
was so
He
strong.
Fucking...
Never
He was
mind.
having a rough day.
Now, let's see that keyblade.
What? There's no way you're getting this.
All right.
How much fan fiction is
Then
there
have
of
it
this
your
guy
way.
specifically?
A lot. He is not an original character to this game.
Oh, okay. Well, who is he?
He's...
What's his whole situation?
He's from Final Fantasy VIII.
Oh, okay. I've never played any of the Final Fantasies either.
There's a lot of fan fiction about them. I'm reasonably certain.
Yeah, there definitely is.
Come on.
Look at how cool he is, though.
Yeah, he's pretty cool. I want to write a fan fiction about him, and I'm sitting here at 31 years old.
He shops at Hot Topic too. He's been to a mall
I'm
before
looking
in
at
his
right
life.
at his pants. Of course he does.
I'm also told that I don't need to necessarily beat him. Like the game still is cool if I lose horribly.
That's nice. Wouldn't that hurt his shoulder? Holding his sword like that? What the fuck?
He has fire magic.
Come on.
No way.
You killed him.
I'm so good at video games.
He's dead now.
Yep.
Now you're
I'm so sleepy. I am a child.
Should have had some
you're
coffee at 7
sleeping,
p.m.
Leon.
That'd
Hell
wake him
yeah,
right-
it's 7 p.m. coffee. That's where it's fucking at. That's my boy.
I went easy on him.
Your belt's not
Looks like
doing
things
anything,
are
hon.
worse than we thought. A lot worse.
A lot worse.
A lot worse.
A lot worse.
Mhm. This is my voice.
A lot worse. Hey, it's this guy.
Nice. Finally.
I don't remember this cutscene.
It's a secret cutscene. We unlocked all the secrets.
Did he actually say that?
I didn't hear him say anything. God, his pants are so bad.
Well, it's a good thing he got waiters, because this is a wet-looking
It's
place.
true.
This is one moist planet.
Yuck. Are we gonna play as him?
I seriously don't remember this. Apparently not.
Cool.
Gorsh.
Gorsh!
Spooky.
Gorsh! Gorsh! I have to
Excuse me.
remove the power from it. So it's not Chris. Like, what's that word? That yo, your hair is so bad.
Come on, lazy bum. Wake up. You okay?
Wait, she came with us?
I guess.
Those creatures.
Oh.
We all got sucked into the middle of
But it's your
nowhere
heart they really
and
want.
scattered to the
Because
winds.
you wield the
Is she like
keyblade.
blurry?
Yeah, everything's blurry.
I'm so
Okay.
glad that you're okay.
Sometimes when things are blurry, I can't tell if my glasses are just real shitty.
I'm the great ninja Yuffie.
Oh, but I lied. It wasn't her all along.
That's Leon.
Oh, he's so mysterious because she called him Squall.
Yeah.
Does he have zippers that go over the toes of his boots?
It turns out that's
not-
tracking
That's
them.
not cool.
It was the only way to conceal
Look
your
at how cool he is. He can't do anything not cool.
Still.
Zippers over the toes of your boots, I think you can. That's not cool.
Well, I suppose beggars can't be choosers.
Why don't you start making sense?
That's what the voice casting
What's going on
casting
here?
director
Cacting.
said.
Voice
The voice
cacting.
cactus director said.
Voice cactus.
You know there are many other worlds out there besides your castle in this town, right?
She's got like that anime hair you draw when you first time you ever try to draw anime, and you make it real tall.
Because they've
You
never
get
been
you
killed.
get 3 guesses
Until
as
now.
to where she's from.
When the Heartless came, everything
In
changed.
anime, Final Fantasy.
There you go.
Okay.
The ones who attacked you, you remember?
Aside from like
The dark
Sora, Kairi, and Riku,
That's what attracts them.
any
There is
character that is definitely not Disney
Have you heard
is
of
From
Final Fantasy.
Okay. Why does she keep looking directly into the camera and at my soul? I really hate it.
She knows what
All of
you
these
did.
factors in a very detailed
Gosh,
Gorge! See, I gotta do it before you can.
Don't worry, Goofy's about to be our best friend, so
Great.
I
love
won't need
it.
to say
So
it.
excited.
to find them.
Yes, those were my thoughts exactly.
We've got to find him quick.
The disparity in how their mouths move is just awful.
The Keyblade.
So, this is the key.
Exactly.
It doesn't look like a key to
The
me.
Heartless
I
have
don't
great
see where
fear
you would get
of
that.
the Keyblade. That's why they'll keep coming after you, no matter what.
Well, I didn't ask
His
for
voice
this.
acting.
I didn't ask for this.
Keyblade chooses its master, and it chose you.
So, tough luck.
How did all this happen?
I'm so brooding.
I remember being in my room.
Serious.
Wait a minute. What happened to my home? My island? Riku! Kairi!
You know what? I really don't know.
I really
Fuck this
don't
guy.
give
This
a
guy
shit.
sucks. I hate him.
And we got a save point, so that means that's it for this episode. I
Cool.
think.
Finally. It's pretty loose. It's a loose boy. That boy loose.